Hello, Chathu. How's it going this evening? You're doing okay. I don't think I'm very well centered in frame, am I? Doesn't look that way. What's with the camera angle? Better. Thanks, dear. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. It was nice knowing you. Yes. Update time is correct. The Animal Crossing update is officially live. So, Meg has abandoned me. For Animal Crossing. I knew it was coming. That's fine. Okay. Enjoy. I'm happy for you. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So anyhow, welcome. Welcome everyone. Happy return to my office, which I have successfully unbuilt and rebuilt in the last 24 hours. Which left me an exhausted shell of a human being today. So we're gonna take it chill. We're gonna take it easy this evening. I'm gonna be it's gonna be a mellow one today. But before we start, I want to draw your attention to a major quality of life improvement I've made to the stream. A major quality of life improvement. Can you guess what it is? No, it's not captions. It's mostly quality of life for me, but it's a little bit quality of life for you. Turning off my cam. Wow, rude. Joke feature has not been removed. DR Fox got it! The mic arm is gone. It's not here. There's no mic arm here. The evil is defeated. And I can prove to you that I haven't just green screened it out. The mic arm is gone. And I don't have any way to show you this. I don't have any way to show... Well, I guess that's not entirely true. I could sort of show you this. But I have a new and improved mic arm. I have one of the new Elgato Wave Mic LPs. So the mic arm is being held up by... from the down below instead of the up above. Uh-oh. All right, everything's fine. I think. So anyhow, I don't know, maybe I've made things much... Oh god, what have I done? All right. Everything's ruined forever. I've done something terrible. How do I fix it? I did break it already. I shouldn't have moved it up to show you. And now... I muted because I was afraid that the mic was going to fall. And then I didn't unmute when I was confident that the mic was going to not fall. But yes, that's what I get for trying to impress you. I should have not touched anything. But the little knob that I need to turn to tension the arm is stuck. I can't get enough portion on it to tighten it up. But anyhow, it's fine. It's fine. So that's the thing. The mic arm is no longer here. And that's big for me This whole apparatus folds neatly away out of range, so that's cool. Again, good for me and nice for you because it clears the it clears the space and gives me full view of my second monitor again, because the mic arm was blocking my view of my second monitor, so I have full view of my second monitor again, which is very important. All right, so anyhow, that's the big fun update. What do I have to talk about today? I don't think I have a lot to talk about today. I watched the movie Arachnophobia last night, which is a longtime favorite movie of mine. And it remains a longtime favorite movie of mine. It's a good movie. It's a fun movie. I appreciate the trivia that they used a spider, like the main spiders in it are just a spider from New Zealand that is large and scary looking, but totally harmless to humans. So that's the primary spider that they used. I don't think it's a huntsman spider. I'd have to look it up. They apparently used about 300 of them in the making of the film. Let me find out what type of spider it is. Arachnophobia film production. Oh, that was much louder than I expected it to be. Well, that's exciting. All of my sound levels are different now. So, because I had, they were Avondale spiders. That's what it is. They are Avondale spiders, known as the flat huntsman or social huntsman spider. That's what it is. Ghost of Jeff Goldblum was kind of right. They are the huntsman, or the flat huntsman spider. So, anyhow, they apparently used a bunch of those because they don't hurt people and they're not aggressive. And then, the additional spiders that they used are like puppets. They used a couple of tarantulas and things in certain places, but the queen and general spiders were articulated puppets. The other thing to note is that the movie Arachnophobia was the very first movie released by Hollywood Pictures, I think. I think I have that right. Production. Steven Spielberg was involved as one of the film's executive producers. Distributed by Buena Vista. Hollywood Pictures, that's right. Hollywood Pictures production company. It was the very first movie. It was Arachnophobia. And they are a subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company. Other things to note, Roger Ebert gave Arachnophobia 3 out of 4 stars in his review, saying that it made people squirm with delight rather than discomfort. And I think that's about right. I mean, to be fair, Disney owned this before, at its outset. It's not like this was a company they bought. This was a studio they spun up as within their organization. But yeah, that's what that was. So anyhow, it's a fun movie. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. It's just a fun movie. Got lots of spiders in it. If you think spiders are unpleasant to look at, it will give you the hibbledy-jibbledy something fierce. But that's the intent of the film. It is a horror comedy. It is. I think the not being able to deal well with spiders really adds to the effect, because the movie is about an arachnophobe in a small town invaded by deadly spiders. So not being cool with spiders really adds to the effect. On more than one occasion watching the movie, I just went, ugh. That was That was my reaction. It got a few good, like, "Wah," out of me. And one good jump. I got one good startle from it. Was that the movie with the giant spider that spat lava? No? No, it was not. Also, I forgot to call this out. Lurker Spine, thank you very much for the resub. Now for 7 months. Yes, yes. DR Fox has it. Arachnophobia is the movie that has the spider that's on fire. The flaming spider. Technically, it was set on fire before it was shot with a nail gun. The nail gun comes after the fire. But for the record, if your response to spiders is kill it with fire, the movie Arachnophobia will be very on brand for you. Herbo says, I have suddenly remembered that a movie existed named Lavalantula. What a terrible name. What a terrible name. The real best spider movie is still Ice Spiders. Sci-fi original film Ice Spiders. Which, if you want to watch a terrible movie, I highly recommend. So I'm pretty sure, actually, I'm pretty sure that the way Jeff Daniels, the way Jeff Daniels' character uses the nail gun in Arachnophobia is he actually grabs the pressure plate and pulls it back. Because they demonstrate the use of the nail gun properly earlier in the film, where he puts it up against the thing and presses it to use the pressure plate. And so I'm pretty sure he grabs the pressure plate and pulls it back to fire the nail gun. I think he actually does use it correctly. But even if you bypassed it in some way, there isn't enough air pressure to shoot it like a projectile, which, like, fair. That's fair. I'll accept that. Still not sure where the best place for me and all my stuff is. Maybe like that? Maybe like that. Is that better? I don't know. Not sure. Okay. So, I don't have a lot else to talk about. I'm still working my way through Dune. I'm not quite 100 pages in yet. I don't read very quickly. I'm reading about a chapter a night. That's my progress with Dune so far. I'm making about a chapter's worth of progress a night. Also, somebody asked why I had to tear down my office and rebuild it. And the reason is that the AC needed repair. And the AC unit lives inside this wall behind me. And unfortunately, with a bookcase right here, this bookcase right here, and the desk a mere 4 inches from the bookcase, I basically had to disassemble my entire office in order that I had to disassemble my entire office so that I could get I had to disassemble everything off the desk so that I could get the desk out of the room, so that I could get the bookcase out of the room, so that we could fully open this little cupboard to get at the AC unit so that they could then tear out one of the studs in the wall so that they could pull out the condenser unit from the AC. And now the condenser unit for the AC is in the shop for repair. And then sometime next week, before Desert Bus, I'm going to have to do it all again so that they can put the condenser unit back. So that'll be fun. We'll figure out what day that is. But such is the problem when you've turned a closet into your office space. And I had to reconfigure, I had to put it all back so that I could stream. Because the setup of this office is quite meticulous in order for me to be able to stream. And if I didn't put it all back the way it was, the stream would look wrong. So there's that. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't just replace it and then repair the broken one either and use that as a refurbished compressor for their next repair. Probably because there's a bunch of different heat pump models, and they would have to have different compressor models and so on. And so because they know this one fits, it's easier to pull it out, fix it, and then put it back. I don't know. Anyhow, hopefully they get it fixed before Desert Bus, because I really don't want to tear down my office and put it back together again during Desert Bus. That would be miserable. I've got enough going on right now. My level of whelmedness is well and truly over. So I I don't know that I'm emotionally prepared to deal with tearing down and putting my office back together again during Desert Bus. How many houses do I own now? Still 0. Unfortunately, our ability to take action on any of the documents that were required of us was delayed somewhat by the emergency teardown of the office. So I only just got the forms filled out for our mortgage application today. No, I haven't even done that yet. I got the forms filled out for our real estate agent today. Mortgage pre-qualification is still yet to come. We're lucky by the time we've all got it done, the place will be sold, and I won't have to worry about it. And I can transition the ball of anxiety in the pit of my stomach to oh God, what if we lose this place, to, oh God, what if we never find a place that nice? Because that's healthy. I don't know. I remembered today. This is my inability to effectively prioritize anything that's not work related. I realized today that if we move before July of next year, I won't be here when the Vancouver E&D comes to town, and I won't get to watch the Vancouver E&D from my balcony, which is something I've been looking forward to for 2 years since they announced the Vancouver E&D. What's an E-Indy? The Indy 500, F1 racing. The Vancouver is host to the electric cars, the EF1 race next year, and it happens to be that our house is overlooking the racetrack. So from our patio, we will be able to watch Formula E. That's what it is. So yeah, our patio is a front row seat to the race so that I could watch it without having to buy tickets. And I don't even care that much about indie racing. It's not something I watch in my spare time, but as a novelty, it's super, super cool. And so it's only one weekend. I don't care that it's disruptive. It's one weekend. Who cares? But having having the ability to, like, sit on my patio and see the race cars and observe the thing and just, like, be able to partake of the civic event is very cool. So that's that's something I've been looking forward to for a long time. So now the possibility that we might move right before it happens has, like, created another vector of anxiety for me. I don't like it. I don't like this anxiety thing that I'm dealing with right now. It's not good. It's bad, actually. I would like to just feel good about things. Hot take. I would like to feel good about things. I would just like to feel good. Got a real Bo Burnham situation going on over here. How you doing out there tonight? Yeah. I am not feeling good. Samwok says, "Oh, I have bad news. I finished editing the audio for my Dune ramble. It's an hour and 5 minutes. I also have bad news, which is that Graham and I have formally made the decision to postpone recording the new episode of Rewatch until after Desert Bus. So I feel like now I probably could watch your video on No Time to Die, Sam Wonk, because by the time we get around to recording the No Time to Die episode, I'll have forgotten everything you said or integrated it and be able to articulate aspects of it in my own words without just straight plagiarizing you. From Rewatch with Bus, just do it live on Desert Bus. Graham and I are on opposite shifts this year. We aren't even in the same place. Don't lie, Rewatch is dead. Ironically, it found time to die. All right. I think that's done my waffle. I don't think I have anything more to talk about. I think we should just get on with the video game. I mentioned that, like, my energy level is pretty low this evening, so I think we've got a chill one here today. But I think I'm done blabbing on. So let's progress. I have here a phone cable. I have here a phone. And I have absolutely no idea what the pops are going to do today. I have no concept. I had to rewire my whole audio set up, and things got weird. So let's experiment and see. Everybody brace your ear holes. That was weird. I haven't even plugged in the phone yet. But that was weird. What the hell happened there? All right. Sure. That was a hell of a stutter, yeah. All right, well, everybody brace your ear holes. No pops, hey? All right. Well, there we go. And the poll went to Coke, I think, correct? Eve? We have a delicious bottle of water. Why am I using my mouse? My mouse does not help me play my Xbox. All right, here we go. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're actually having to load the game instead of quick resume this time, because of course I had to unplug my Xbox.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Do not
Ooh, that's loud.
that cable unless you want to be the baddest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one.
No balls.
Eyes on the
not
prize, Peter.
Do you think, Gamora?
Like a hot knife.
Ow! Well, that was a good start. See, now I don't understand how the game could be a bit loud. The game could be a bit quieter. I literally changed nothing about the game's audio routing. I have no concept of why the game would be loud. It's not any different. Okay. Well... I will give you 1 decibel. I lied. I gave you 2 decibels.
Should be able to slice into them.
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the baddest woman in the whole galaxy.
All right, let's turn that guy into ice. And then turn this guy... Oh, right. Snipers.
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine.
Bad timing on that electric bolt.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hat. This one just eats
Gamora. Oh, that was probably not the right guy to do that to.
The sorcerer heals his ilk.
All the more reason to kill him first. Get back in there, Tiger.
I can always count on you, Gamora.
I don't know. Beat the hell out of him, would you?
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this.
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus.
Can I turn him to ice? Oh, wait. This guy is stunned by electricity. I should read the elemental... Ah, and he is definitely stunned by falling to his death.
We're coming, Nikki.
He can't hear you, Will.
Trace me.
He's off his game. Let's knock him down.
Rocket does have a game, or a gun made of guns. It's great.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Okay, is there an enemy still on the field? The game seems to think so.
Not a priority right now.
Will, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it.
Work faster.
Okay, unplug the doohickey.
Want to see some fireworks?
That did something. Look at the hands.
All right. One down, 3 to go.
3? Oh, I see.
This all lies. Feel the darkness consuming you from within. Unleash me onto these fools.
Okay, let's deal with these 2. Yeah, like that. No, not like that. There we go.
He looks like an unwelcome prisoner to me.
Get the thing. I see.
What's Nikki's
Fin9N does a similar thing to me, saying that it's probably because the volume is not a multiple of 5 or an even number, which is how it works in my house. I'm not that different, but for me, the volume must always... Oh, why did I come over here? That was dumb. The volume must always be a either an even number or an increment of 2.5. Like, it must be a round 10 or an increment of 2.5. So it'll be like 40, 42.5, 45, 47.5, or 50. And if it's not one of those, it's not permitted. It's not allowed.
I like your way of thinking, Drax. Put down another fanatic. These deluded souls do not
I do
know
have
what
halves
to
on my volume. Yes, my receiver does point values, and it increments by 0.5s. But my receiver does point values. So the receiver does go to 11, but 11 is so low as an increment of its potential, of its volume potential, that you would not be able to hear anything if it were at 11.
Thanks, Big D.
It would be inaudible.
Groot's right. The bubble's struck. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it.
Silence is chanting!
Okay, we need
It only works on the last plug!
to find platforms that I can hitch a ride on.
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man.
Don't that
Walked
weirdo
right into that
deserve
one.
it.
These deluded souls.
But anyhow, the increments on my receiver are, it goes from 1 to 100 in increments of 0.5.
Not helping, Drax!
So I suppose it has, so I guess every,
Heads up!
I guess it has 200 volume settings? It has extremely fine volume control, I guess is what I'm getting at.
Here we go. Oh no! Guys, the handle. I might need some help.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. We need the whole team to do this. Ah! Groot! All right, give us a hand.
Nikki. It's okay, I got you.
Off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who?
Did the hand flip us the bird on its way out? I didn't notice.
I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
Uh-oh. What happened to Aaron Windsock? Oh, there he is.
The cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch.
We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
We're a little bit outclassed here.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Wait, you put it in his butt?
Don't ever change.
Wow, I was real close to the end of that level last time.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got it. Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time.
This song reminded me, I watched the Morbius trailer today, and it's another one of those trailers that uses like a down-tempo remixed version of a popular song, and I couldn't help but laugh.
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have...
I don't think so.
Come on.
Great!
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best.
Was that a
to pull
joke,
out
Drax?
options. Somebody's got to have something.
All right, well, Drax, what do you got?
Drax,
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
The llama's name is Cam.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln, thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship?
I'm increasingly convinced that Cammy is going to solve this for us.
Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Cammy's chimed in. Cammy has a Y above its head now. I have to ask. So now I'm role playing the character. There is no possible way that Star-Lord would go to Gamora first, or would not go to Gamora first, right? And Gamora would get super offended if Star-Lord went to the llama before asking Gamora's opinion. And also, there's a real, like, gender politics thing going on here if I go to the llama before I go to Gamora. But I am worried that if I go to Gamora first, the prompt on the llama will go away. I am indeed worried that Gamora will say something productive and the llama will not be there anymore. And you'd best believe I'm gonna save right now, just in case. I'm even gonna make a second save file just to be sure.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Okay, good. Llama can still weigh in.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Did we just call her up?
Nope, she's good.
Feed us and feed us to her babies.
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu-4. To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom.
What? Is this actually where we're going?
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
Now,
How fun.
how have they adapted Fing Fang Foom in this?
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark, hang on to something.
Show off.
Hey, if you got it.
Well, that's gonna make getting back tough.
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
Land the Milano in one piece. Okay.
Fin Fang Foom. Nobody's crashing. Oh, we're crashing.
Well, we're trying not to.
These peaks are. Whoa! Just trying to slow us down. Fear! Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter.
Wait, hey! Pretty sure she needs all the things.
Peter!
Watch out for the thing. Yeah, I got it. Oh, Scott!
Haha!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not. I am embracing death. Coming down.
right, we made it.
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right?
Like a leaf on the wind.
And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we?
Well, at least we're having a good time.
Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
They've all just given up.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Katathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know
Katathian battle
what?
anthem.
Clark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Katathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody.
Sing along. I guess I'm not singing along. Oh, there we go. The team appreciated their leader joining Drax's hymn. They are now engorged with the thrum of battle.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltat Flander Gath. It means we will be victorious.
All right, hooray! Cammy, you got anything interesting to say? No. All right. Cool.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
That's not as convincing as you think it is.
All good, buddy?
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not.
What a
And
bunch of
faithful fate
a-holes.
has granted me this honor.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All right, team. We are engorged with the thrum of battle.
All right.
Let's go pants a dragon.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Katathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Katathian hunt
Glorious
markers.
And what do these hunt markers look like?
Like great stakes planted with honor and in service of redemption.
Sticks in the ground. Got it.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
I like that our team is happy and getting along now.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4. so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe.
Drax.
Definitely not before that.
Punch that in half.
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
Sure.
I can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big
I'm still...
scary-
I'm still very curious about how they've adapted Fin Fang Foom into this game. In a way that isn't terrible.
My people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Katathian hunt markers.
R. Lopez 10 says, oh, saving Nikki wasn't the end? Neat. So about that...
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
Oh, look.
They're bonding.
That's
All
a
right, Drax,
lot
tell
of
us about
brave
it.
Katathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Probe for details.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk gone nowhere. They were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
So for those of you in chat who are, like, completely unaware of Fin Fang Foom is a Marvel Comics character, obviously. He's a dragon. Technically, he's an alien that looks like a dragon, but I believe that's a retcon.
Somebody keeping an eye on the
Anyhow, he's a
sky?
big green dragon.
Yes.
He walks around wearing
You're
purple
right.
pants because apparently he attended the Hulk School of Fashion.
And you let me know if you see
But
it
he
coming
was
from
he was
below.
introduced to the comics around about that same era when Marvel was
Yeah, I got
pilfering
it. Thanks.
Asian lore for ideas and writing character names that vaguely sounded like they were spoken in an Asian dialect, but in fact
What's with all the
were just crappy English, like,
What's with all the
nonsense
monoliths?
words like Fu Manchu or the Mandarin
Which may lead
or
us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Fin Fang Foom. And so anyhow, the character's a little problematic. And I believe, like, I don't do a lot of making up names that are vaguely racist. Yeah. So anyhow, Fin Fang Foom, I believe they have spent some time in the comics trying to, like, rehabilitate
We fall this
Fin
day.
Fang
All
Foom a
that it
bit.
is said, Fin Fang Foom takes special
Also,
care of
Shang-Chi.
those who is worthy.
Good example.
Boom, playing with my skull.
He will not.
So anyhow, I think I don't spend a lot of time in, like, the cosmic Marvel universe. It's not my thing, but I gather they have tried to resuscitate the character a little bit. But I'm still, I don't know what's yet to come. I assume they would not have made this game in the year of our Lord 2021 using Fing Fang Foom if they didn't have a plan.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fizz Bang Boom.
Well said, Will.
We really don't have time to mess around like this.
What? Oh, I accidentally pulled a huddle already.
I know! It's
You
like
are
they want
Groot.
me to keep blowing 'em up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Splat and no way. We only lose if we get lost in the paint.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Can't wait to take him down.
Let me in.
All right, what do we got for...
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
Oh, God! Whoops.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Oh, Groot doesn't have his special ability yet.
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Boom! It is our destiny!
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end.
Change your clothes, Rocket! Give them a new one!
Can you stop with the ice cat puns already?
I'm gonna say no. Probably not. Oh yeah, Groot has got to be earning his final ability on this planet. There's no way he's not.
Sick of Drax! Bust out the smart bomb!
Groot!
Breathing room, Groot!
That one. Sure, let's do that.
We really don't have time to mess around like this.
What messing around?
Boom must be
I'm just trying to kill this thing.
Classic Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud.
Uh-oh. Okay, Gamora's got her ability back. There we go. All right, let's murder ice this thing.
Lightning isn't gonna make you any warmer.
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Yes, we're
Okay,
definitely
so
ready.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Boom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
10,000 what exactly?
Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times.
Oh, 10,000 times.
Is the literal one. Remember?
Obviously, our chance of pulling this off. Oh, but what chance do we have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly.
Hey, what's in...
We all saw
Oh,
what the church is
dude.
capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Presumably, Gamora?
Take it down, Gamora.
Not
Yeah.
a problem.
Take it down, Gamora. What if we recruited Foom? It's a good thought.
Whoa. Get a load of them claw marks.
Oh, dear.
It's gotta be
Uh-oh. No, back.
Boom's, right?
He's even bigger than his
Oh, my God.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Those are real big claws. Huh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right. And what are the
Oh.
next steps?
Well,
Still
thanks,
working on that
Tips.
part.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Drax! Throw the rock!
Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
This whole planet is the Dragon Lord's domain. Everything leads to him.
Great.
Stop
I'd
chatting.
love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Great question. Bartholomew.
picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corborus 6. I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so
Okay,
His
so how do I get you
fleshy
to
frame would
throw
make a
that
poor
thing
instrument of demolition.
where I
Final
want you
step,
to throw
Drax.
it?
If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Ah, there we go. Like that.
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Encourage Drax.
I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born.
Drax, you were not born ready. We would definitely have died.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
That's not a dragon.
Great, more foam food to deal with.
Oh, this is also definitely where I'm getting the fire ability.
Good advice.
Obviously.
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
Right back at you, Peter! Now less feelings and more fighting!
What about more feelings and less fighting?
Big Bang Boom's gonna spit Eiffel's fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
Did you just say order up?
Wrap 'em up, bud.
I, for one, am ready for you, Finn.
I want you to do that.
Louder! Maybe you'll come to us?
Yes, suplex the worm.
Lousy crud slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Kinda reminds me of you when you eat!
I can understand not thinking these ice worms are cool. They're very weird. They're just deeply creepy.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
All right. I think my downstairs neighbors are barbecuing salmon.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
That should do it. One step closer. I hope.
It smells like char-grilled salmon in here.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom.
And no, I don't.
just gonna
No, I
drag
do
him
mean
over
barbecue.
without-
Well, I mean grilling, but on a charcoal barbecue.
I'm assuming you can
A
survive
charcoal
these
grill.
days.
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a
Y'all
legendary
from
beast.
the
Legendary
south of the
beast
U.S.,
cannot
where
claw
barbecue has a
time.
specific meaning and
Maybe
doesn't
not,
just mean
but
things
smart ones
cooked
do.
on an outdoor grill.
Gamora will figure it out.
No!
Barbecue is a very specific style of cooking that is not just grilling in one particular geographic location.
All you,
Here,
Drax.
100%. Why did I ask Drax?
Thanos once
Here,
told
it is
me about a
100%
friend who
anything
found
you
rabbits
anything you
in
make on a
Spain.
grill.
Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted
Sorry?
painting.
Sounds completely
Okay.
horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
I mean, yeah, we're wrong about what barbecue is, but that's because there's not a big, like, Canadian barbecue tradition. So you have a backyard barbecue grill, anything that you make on the backyard barbecue grill, which is what it's called because that's what's printed on the box, becomes barbecue.
deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Boom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not
Aha,
killing Finn
there we
Fang
go.
Boom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
I should probably blow up these.
Wait.
Now, how explosive is this going to be?
We're about to stare down a legendary
Not
dragon
very. Okay,
through
cool.
the entire galaxy at stake.
Wait,
I
what?
ain't gonna hold
What?
us up.
What opened up? Why am I getting toxified?
I'm impressed. You really conquered the fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Anyhow, my downstairs neighbors still have a charcoal grill in violation of strata rules. And they are making salmon on it. It's definitely salmon.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
With ease.
Instead of giving her Boom any chance Lady H might step away,
What the hell are those? No, thank you.
didn't think so.
I have a sweet request.
Do you think we still have time to stop Breaker?
He's probably still on alive.
This enemy design makes me very uncomfortable.
Root, hog tie time.
Ain't nothing worth doing, ain't worth doing well, I say.
Diamond MX, thank you very much for the resub now for 11 months. The real question is, are they burning it or like legit cooking teriyaki glazed grilled salmon? I don't know. I can't tell. All I can tell is that they are using charcoal grill and making salmon on it, because those are the two things I smell.
The initiative.
Get up there, Gamora. Oh, we got a thing. It doesn't smell like a glaze. It does just smell like
What's taking so long?
salmon on a grill. Oh, Drax might have something interesting to say about that. Ow! Who's blowing all this nonsense up, do? Scan. Structural faults. All right, that sounds like a job for Drax.
Push it real good.
Without issue.
I love that body check.
Nice. Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
We're okay.
That's high praise coming from Murder Mom.
Honestly, after everything we've
I
been
love
through,
you guys. Oh, I'm mega dead. Well, I failed that QTE. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Come on.
Groot, loving the initiative.
No. Soul Tarth something something. That really was a Lara Croft death. You're right. That was extremely Lara Croft death.
Laura, you do it. Drax, give it a push.
It shall fall.
Nice. Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require
So
no
much at
further
stake.
team building.
Guys, there's so much at stake.
Oh, I'm dead again. And so ended the Guardians of the Galaxy. Everyone blamed Drax for Peter's death, and they just never recovered after that.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Oh, sure, that one I just bounced back from. DR Fox, there is a patio area in our building that has a shared grill. Yes.
You push.
But it's obnoxious to
I will
use.
gladly assist.
Like, it's difficult. It's not convenient to, like, take advantage of it.
Nice. Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Ugh, gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving.
I
the
actually have
galaxy.
no idea
I
who
am in
cleans
love
it.
with you as well.
Our building has, like, a Strata paid-for cleaning service. Maybe it's their responsibility. I don't know. I can't imagine they would clean it regularly, though, because, like, I don't think anybody really uses it. It's probably just incumbent on the, like, if you book out the room that the grill is in, it's incumbent on you to clean it. Or the Strata is just like, if people don't clean it, we're gonna take our ball and go home.
Compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
Get yourself a $200 fine for using the grill and not cleaning it.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
There it is. There's the smoke.
Pelmaf.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Check on well-being. Is everything okay? Channel that murdering spirit towards the real bad guys.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
All right, sure. This is going to be a fightery game. Oh, God.
Keep going. You fucking rock. Fast. Yeah, Ominous is right.
All right. So it wasn't Foom. It was just another monolith.
Groot's
Here
All aboard.
I don't like this.
Accelerating.
Oh, I definitely hit that rock.
Kind of amazing. Also really terrifying.
It did. What the hell is that thing?
We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big
That's a
wings,
literal
nasty
Yeti.
teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean purple shorts?
Where's purple shorts?
Shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
He wears purple shorts.
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way
Quick, in there. Ah, there we go. Firepower.
Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me!
Oh, God. This would definitely not work in real life. We are all still super dead if this were real life. Also, Laron, thank you for breaking out the "this is fine" emote. For how good that particular emote is, I feel like it doesn't get enough use in this channel.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Plasma shot.
Felt that one too.
Plasma shot. Plasma shot. So Quill got these element guns from his dad. His father left them on Earth with his mother, and they didn't work until Peter tried to use them.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. Ugh. Well, does it burn?
It's so gloopy.
Gloopy. And yeah, they're DNA locked to Spartaxians, I
Perhaps
guess.
we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to.
All right, we need to
effective
plasma shot those things.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
The Meltinator?
That's a terrible name.
It is a terrible
Better
name.
one?
PD Hot Guns.
No.
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope. No.
Captain Heat Glob. I like it.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
The Meltinator is the
Almost
new
got
menu
crushed
item
by
for
a giant
Taco Bell.
meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
No.
Got you there.
The Meltinator is the spicy, open-faced Baconator from Wendy's.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us
Whoops.
3 times
Well, I fell to
already.
death. Fell to my
I
death.
mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
Who eats open-faced sandwiches? Lots of people. But remember, according to the pedants on Reddit, the only type of sandwich that qualifies as a grilled
Good thing that
cheese
rock tried to
sandwich
murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet and you
involves
pals.
cheese
Maybe
and
we
bread.
could almost kill you more
And if it
often.
has any other
It
components
works.
except for
When people
cheese
I
and
care
bread,
about are in
it's a
danger,
melt.
And then I get this feeling.
Oh. I get
So
it. It's like
if
faith
you want to
No, it's
open,
not like
Relax.
why am I involving you in this argument? I'm not. I'm just informing you of its existence.
Hey, maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Parrot the monster.
Wendigo!
Oh, it is a literal Yeti. It's an actual Wendigo.
He just wanted to. Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Wendigos aren't Yetis. Wendigos are basically Yetis.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly dweller thing. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't
is
check
this?
them out too closely.
What is this?
Groot says watch out.
Sensitive
for
to
those plants with all
extreme
the
heat.
holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
I like that it
Matlaflor is
sparks.
beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
All right. R. Lopez has called me out saying, Matt, specifically a grilled cheese sandwich is only these things. Also, Matt, generally all snow monsters are Yetis. All right, you got me there. Where are we even going? I have no concept of my destination's this way. That's right, it's just a sparkling Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Oh, you asked for a joke?
Prefer
Oh,
to kill an
Zapty,
normal
I'm
planet
sorry.
than others trying to kill us.
With nowhere
I didn't
landing
even
tracks
see it.
are wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
The Milano is still intact.
Mostly, yeah.
Hey, I'm loading up, That's not what I want. Yeah.
Keep your
What the
eyes
hell?
peeled. We still in ambush.
Dadjokes.com
Your senses must
is
be
available to
finding
buy.
nothing. But we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Here we go. All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now I just have to find a joke. After you've done this to us. What did the shy pebble wish for? That she was a little bolder.
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax. Look, Will,
Shy
it's
pebble.
your new best
What did the
bud.
shy pebble wish for?
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
All right, plasma shot. Great. A small pebble the size of a large pebble.
Survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Oh god, no, that one. No, that one. There we go.
Beasts serve as sustenance for whom?
Ow.
Today they don't. Deadliest
Oh,
woman
rip.
in- Why can't we ever just meet a nice local
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out.
Drax.
Drax? Ice Monkey's finally taken care of.
Ice monkey.
Out there.
We've got Night Monkey, Hit Monkey, and Ice Monkey. Deal with that.
Where'd it go home? Get it? Clever wordplay, Peter Quill.
That did remarkably little damage.
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo.
Gamora, slice him up.
Thank you, Gamora. Good grief. That was a beating.
But the Wendigo is dead.
Ah!
A good fight warms the blood.
Get off my nuts, Wendigo.
They remind me of the abominable snowman.
They're about to be snow corpses.
What is next,
Cut
Peter
to
Quill?
pieces. Peter.
No doubt these beasts serve as
He fall to Snowman.
Today they don't. Guys, huddle up.
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Don't get cocky just because we know the game.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Time to...
Ah, here it is. I didn't even have to fail.
A good fight warms the blood! Or you can try a sweater! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
All right, that's one down and when to go.
Would ever go down.
How many giant front freaks do we gotta take out?
We're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots!
Past time someone got stabbed!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
And it's over.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
When to go?
Is that really what we're calling them?
Yeah, there we go.
They're the ones
We
who keep
can
telling
now
when to go.
finally officially and without spoilers acknowledge Rick Astley, the song, or sorry, Never Gonna Give You Up, which is the song that we have known was going to happen at some point forever.
I never truly believed this day would come.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Ed Roach got me, calling me out for mouthing the words wrong and trying to fix it. It's been a while, all right? I haven't voluntarily listened to that song in some time. But it is a bop.
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Oh god, it's more of these bastards. What if we didn't?
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Which one's the good one?
Drop 'em, Gamora!
This is a bad tactical position!
Fruit.
You're a good one when it comes to these things.
All right, at least the firebomb, the firebomb does a lot of damage to these things, so that's handy.
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
Round 'em up, Groot! Incoming attack!
Ah!
You can admire 'em later. Fuck 'em.
Huh. You know what? This is, I think, what I want to do. You bring them all together.
Kill any faster! It's flarkin' cold!
Understood! I shall kill with
That
haste.
no, I used the wrong ability.
This has got my name on it!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
I think I want to melt an ice worm. Ooh, it lights on fire and stays lit on fire. That's handy. Rocket. Oh god, there's a Wendigo in here too. Ow.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Can I melt you?
Bombs for all.
Yeah, balls. Drax, do it.
Horrendous now!
Oh god, there's two Wendigos.
Kill any faster! It's flarkin' cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
Defeat 10 enemies affected by Drax's Wrath of Katath ability. Okay.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Do that.
Come on, Drax!
Ow.
Hit on a swivel!
Sure, that'll do. Oh no, that will not do at all.
Time, little buddy.
Running away, running away.
Any last word? This is a bad tactical position!
No, this is a bad tactical position. Waiting for the color to come back. Please resaturate.
Hang tight.
Beware!
That one. There we go. Haha, I'm invulnerable now. Drax, throw a rock at him. Ouch. I really should have saved the huddle, you're right.
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Careful!
It seems like we ended up on the menu.
Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder raid, and
Oh, how did I fail that?
You can admire him later. Look up!
Yikes.
These things even die weird.
Ugh. Glad I don't have to look at it anymore.
Gamora! Run up
This is
through!
how it's done.
Groot. Groot. There we go. Thank you.
This is a bad tactical position.
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Sure, try that.
Punch
Well, it got two of them.
I did.
One last flop to the ground.
I got all
This is just a terrible planet, you're right. I should probably be using my, like, charge shot.
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
How? Ah!
Look out!
How?
This squishy ball has been thoroughly
How?
squished.
There we go.
What's next, Peter?
I don't know.
Slice and dice.
I don't really feel like I have any great abilities for any of these things.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
There, be unleashed, Drax.
Prepare yourself.
I unleash you.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Ah! God, there's just so many of them.
We really should have dressed in layers.
Rocket, do the thing. Ah! Probably want to be using my fire ability rather than my ice ability on the ice planet.
Right in the face. Thing.
That thing was freaking nasty.
Do these things have faces? Is that a face? Is that what that is?
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash.
Okay, let's
That's why they hate us.
get in the high damage. Ow. Problem with the high damage range is that it's also a high damage range for me.
Hold up, Rocket.
There, Rocket, just please do a murder.
Have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Leave me alone. Stop that.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Oh god, there's three.
Toss him around.
Oh god, there's four!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
You're welcome.
Thanks, Gamora.
Get ready.
Ow! Where did you come from?
Can we kill any faster? It's Clark's cold.
Tell that to them.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, balls. Oh, stop curving towards me!
From that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now.
Time for the big guns. This reminds me of our monster hunt.
Up and down.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Drag so close.
Ow! Alright,
I can't believe those
Progress.
snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Now it is I who will jump on them.
hey, I got a huddle. I would like you to... Oh, no. What is this?
Fucking rocks at us.
Yeah!
Let us return the favor.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What balls? Nope, don't like that.
Understood. I shall kill with haste.
Please, everybody. Stun him. There we go.
What still hurts from that slide?
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
There. Everybody go to town, please.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned off the
Okay, we need to res Gamora.
I hope we squash some of these larkers.
Wakey, wakey, please.
Direct
Thank
combat
you.
is far more honorable.
One more. There we go.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
I'm on it!
That one.
Bring 'em up, Groot.
And that one.
I can't believe
And
those snowmen
that one.
jump on us.
Now it is I who will jump on them.
Okay. There we go. I didn't get to do the showy finisher, but still, there we go.
Their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh,
Okay.
please.
Well,
It's
we know what
probably
this
the
is.
least dangerous thing on this planet. It's
Hey,
just
Groot.
a big hunk of scrap.
Give us a lift, would ya?
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
There.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
A yay could be a
All right,
unit
heads
of
up.
measurement.
I'm gonna drop something
We just
down.
have to decide what it means. As long as we all agree on it.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for
Oh.
shelter?
Screw 'em.
I see. And we have a loot over here.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Here, give me a
Yes,
hand.
the fairy
Be
tales.
ready. We don't know the source of that smoke.
That's where he originates.
Maybe it's
Definitely
just
the
a
fairy
nice warm
tales.
Fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
It's a grill
You guys have
that you
never had
that you
barbecue?
cook things on.
Charcoal burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs.
We had this discussion earlier this stream.
It smells of bodies.
Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
I wonder if this badly ravaged encampment has any loot I can pull off the corpses here.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor. Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb.
No,
is-
I want the loot. Let
And
me
I
have
can
the...
hear you.
Damn it!
Are you the only survivor?
Ruby,
Clearly
Thursday.
not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Alright, now I'm gonna get though. This head is deeply disconcerting to me. And it's
Sorry
probably
about
for the
that.
best that the lighting
Eh,
is making it
dead men
difficult to
collect
see
no
clearly.
paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, there's more loot nearby. Where is it? Loot. Over there. How does one get from here to there? Ah, a workbench. Convenient. Oh, Lysander Salamander has requested a joke. I guess I will, workbench since I've got all this loot. Alright, Lysander Salamander, you've brought this on us. Now I just need to find what I haven't read. What do you do when you see a spaceman? I've ruined it. You park your car, man. I'll give you another one so that I don't screw up the delivery. Right, I'm looking for another joke, but the problem is that I've used a lot of these already. Okay, here's one. What do you call a monkey in a minefield? A baboom.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it.
Horace Five says, haha, animal cruelty. Really? I didn't put it there. That's just where it is. Now we have to have a, well, actually, conversation about primate classification. I mean, yeah, you're right. Okay, what do I want? Slow time briefly when dodging at the last second seems like it would be good. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going for. I want the perfect dodge.
One tick.
And I want air glide.
And it's done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
All right, where to now? This way, it looks
Another hunt
like.
marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
But the penultimate conquest has to come before the ultimate conquest.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Oh, this is another slide. Ah ha ha ha!
Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Uh-oh. Slack messages. Those are my Slack messages, as always.
This mean our death
See, I know full well that if Sam Wonk got mounted, if Sam Wonk got modded, Sam Wonk would only use his powers to sandbag.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Suggest crazier idea. Sorry, that was a deeply unfortunate Freudian slip.
Right.
Boom. 5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Foom is gonna let us
Okay, what's
ride
up
him
here?
after we kick his butt?
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders.
Dragon Riders. Oh, I'm glad I came up here. There's an outfit. For Drax. Katathian monk.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be alright. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknar. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these.
Oh, I know I can shoot those with the fire gun. I just don't care.
Up ahead.
Too much effort when I can just walk
This
past.
must be it. The frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot.
Ah, yes. This clearly looks like a sea.
Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you.
Wow.
You scaly, overgrown Gordelsplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
And now, we disrobe.
We do
Yeah,
what?
We're not doing that.
Oh, that's a big skull.
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
The second largest skull I've seen this playthrough.
Said that
Is it? It might be. Aw, heck.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Uh-oh. Oh! Those aren't purple shorts. He's just got a purple underside. I've been lied to! Okay, then. Let's...
Supposed to capture that!
By beating him into
with great difficulty, probably.
Prepare yourself! You
Shooting at the ice armor.
Don't be ridiculous!
Aha! One piece of ice armor gone.
Let's strip this guy bare.
Oh god.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly.
Let him make all the noise he likes!
Ow.
Two! Or the Bane
Hey!
Peter Quill. See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
He's one of a kind.
Okay, I just need a little more fire energy. Preferably sooner rather than later.
He's friggin' huge.
Indeed! This is even better than
Go
I
balls.
hoped.
All right, right in the face.
Like us now.
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Wants to go.
God balls. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales football! Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard.
Now we've really pissed him off.
That was too close.
Go balls!
Good thinking. Muscle, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face.
Could be weaponized if thrown. Okay. Drax! Drax!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
There we go.
Come on, he's down.
Come on, Boom. You'll like Sector 9.
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they seen you razering down from on high?
Yeah, this was not intentional.
Ones they make when they
But
realize
maybe we'll
Boom's
get to
gonna
take
fly.
advantage of it.
Oh, never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun.
All right. Stay focused and the fun will continue.
Okay, yes, I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
I have definitely done more accidental huddles than intentional ones.
Chop them up!
Never see it coming. Watch out for hands. Well, everything.
So much for going quietly! Take heed! The beast attacks! Suppose we had sold food as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church.
Okay, why is his head skinned?
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? Blow them away, Rocket! Feel free to give up!
Oh, I have definitely done an intentional one. Uh-huh.
Got my name
Trying
on
to
it.
destroy!
How do I get...
Mind your footing, Peter Quill! He means to crush us!
Yes. So how do I get you to throw a rock?
Thought we lost you for a second.
What's next, Peter?
Wish I knew.
Hold back now!
No!
Move it!
Could be weaponized if thrown, it says.
Watch out for hands. Well, everything.
So much for going quietly!
There we go. Drax. Wait. What? All right. There we go. The thing is happening.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Okay, do the thing, Drax.
Suppose we had so fool as I originally suggested. Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next one.
I think I screwed that up, but I'm not sure how I screwed it up exactly.
His range rains down. Perhaps I shall bite him back.
All right, Rocket, you need to stand up.
Get little buddy. Rocket, do your thing. Feel free to give up, Boom.
No, no!
Play nice and we'll go
Groot.
easy on ya.
Ow.
Watch out for him!
Ow.
Rain advice, Gamora.
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix.
Am I even doing any damage when I shoot him? Doesn't look like it. Oh, a little bit. A little tiny bit.
Glorious rain of fire.
Ow, that hurt.
Rocket! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender.
You two get ready! We'll keep them distracted!
Okay, we have this thing.
Come on through! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat.
All right, do the thing, Drax.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon.
Control Peter! First time!
There, I got the prompt that time.
Bind might.
Gamora,
And so cool as I originally said.
Drax,
Okay, Drax, you got
Groot.
to pick our now making scheme.
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Flesh does not dent.
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Hello, Doom Sheridan. Thank you for the resub. Now for 12 months. That note's a year. Thank you very much. Congratulations on your shiny gold fire hydrant.
It's barely a scratch. Payback time.
Okay, now I just need to live long enough.
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
All right, there we go. These things give health. If I shoot enough of them.
Fighting a dragon.
Oh, balls. What if we didn't overwhelm me? Why? Yeah, here we go.
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Get 'em, team.
Rocket. Fireworks.
That one.
Yeah, and piss.
Then he's bound to get sloppy!
I will enjoy this.
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat.
I don't think I got quite enough damage to get him down on this one.
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender. You would do well to use her full title in her presence.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail.
Really, Drax? Nice work, bud.
stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, it's those things. Ah! Right. Hey! You can't do that to Rocket.
No! Lady Hellbender! Guys!
This is really bad timing.
Wait, guys, no!
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
No pressure, though.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby.
I don't even remember what
Can't
we
take
killed.
back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
All right, the Dweller. That's right.
Dragon Lord of Kakarantara!
No, he's not quite dead. Oh, heck yeah. If Groot's ultimate is a res, that's really good.
This isn't you.
All right, let's get some chains on that dragon. Gotta throw it in a box somehow.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds. Screaming across space.
Uh-oh. We might be late.
We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
How straight off a metal album cover is the final attack gonna look? I'm assuming pretty straight off a metal cover.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the
Look at all
path
these
to destiny, my
Chivos.
friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah.
Okay, but the
That thing ain't
final,
coming out
like,
easy.
thing
Good.
is
And all
happening.
we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill.
Let me borrow your tools.
I need those to rally the team.
I need to focus. Come on.
We literally have a stereo on the
Not
ship.
Drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait. Breaker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
A little bit of Sniper Pumpkin, thank you for the sub. Now for 6 months. Sniper Pumpkin says, I wouldn't say that I'm subbing only for the emotes, but they are very good. They are very good.
Or rather, I see too much. So
TQ did great work. And I encourage you to sub so that you can use them anywhere on twitch.tv
Usually when Starguy does a bad
or Discord if you have Discord,
and
whatever.
Also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Discord, whatever. Diabore has indeed asked for a joke, so I will provide.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed. Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe.
Okay.
First, there's
I
only
gotta,
one.
once again, I gotta find a
and
new
then,
joke
bam.
that's worthwhile.
That's kind of cool. So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot?
Still working. I'll find one. I promise you.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities.
But apparently this joke generator that I was using previously isn't random, and so it's just pulling me through a bunch of similar jokes that I've already read.
Very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost. So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of
Hey,
other women's bodily
here we go.
autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in 1 or 2 fringe realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
All right, here we go. Oh. Oh, God. But the quality of jokes here is worse than usual. And I thought I had one, but I chickened out on it. How do you fit 5 Bulbasaurs and 2 Charizards onto a bus? You Pokemon.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
All right,
Good
Groot.
thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
All right.
What do you
Close
say?
the door.
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity.
I am definitely here with Star-Lord. Yes, there were unsanctioned boops. That was my monitor turning off. Blah.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
Leave conversation. Ask about Lamentis.
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
Hello,
So you're able to
Foxmar.
hide them in
Hello,
the caves.
Raiders.
You told them
Welcome.
to stay away from the fog.
How are you doing this evening? How was Destiny 2?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
I like this characterization of as Lady Hellbender is like the universe's worst cat mom.
People always underestimate proper footing.
Mike Bug, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the channel.
Exactly. Weight distribution.
I am disappointed we still haven't seen Adam Warlock using the toothbrush. All right, let's talk about this knife.
Now that's a knife. Drax, hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent,
Oh, I
do
see
not
you
mind
played
when
knifey
others are
spoony
curious about
before.
things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Katathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maclu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
And yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
The Great Hunt.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Katathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ul'Tath. The pilgrimage to Maclu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Katathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live. to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Aww.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Katathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
Ah, but he got into Ultath.
A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar
that's what dying means.
Life are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did: change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
I will accept moderate. Alright, what else we got? Already had those conversations. I don't think there's anything new in here.
Sir Groot,
But I should check
I
my
gotta
teeth.
say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when
looking
I came
good.
back with the villagers.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Alright, everything in here is fine.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Oh no, was the fridge door open again?
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
Okay, let's do these
Bet those
conversations.
moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do
That's
it.
true.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Alright. I'm in. Let's do it. Time to go. Wait.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
What are you working on this time?
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Swear.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Okay, but I'm still gonna close it.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
I thought we were already in hyperspace.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
Technically,
long is
she's
that
a
gonna
lady.
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
Rocket, can you breathe? Oh, okay.
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
Oh, I love the little picture-in-picture of it. You can't really see it, but there's a pip of it right here.
Well, chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Here, I'll try and get out of the way.
Sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
You're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
I'm just wondering whatever's gonna happen to the little rocket Walkman.
What?
Uh-oh.
Breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Hey, buddy. No hard feelings, right?
Galaxy, stop hiding.
The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in.
I guess she can breathe in space.
Eat my children!
I don't know, she looks vaguely Kree. Maybe she can breathe in space. Can Kree breathe in space?
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
All right, we got to do some space shootering.
That one's dope. Try not to get shot, Quill. Sucks.
This is another really on the nose musical choice. This one. This is Where Eagles Dare, which is an Iron Maiden song literally about fighter pilots.
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
Been busy trying to avoid all the new ones going on all around us right now.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, take that. Direct hit.
Ah.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside.
All right, I'm not even supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be going towards the objective marker, probably.
That's a hit. Gotcha.
Ow.
Tag him. Crap, that's a lot of turrets. Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Oh, that's a lot of fire. Jesus.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive.
And this is just the space contingent. Wait till she gets a warpost inside one of them
And we're in!
Ooh, fancy new suits.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Why do we have fancy new suits? Where did we get these?
You should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
All right, mega ability unlocked, Gift of the Flore. Having learned to tap into his own essence to revive Fin Fang Foom, Groot can now do the same for all incapacitated guardians. Even if you die while this ability is available, Groot will revive you.
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold on the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this.
Ow.
Tell them that.
All right, let's do some guarding of the galaxy.
We're the galaxy's only hope.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy.
Get over here.
Of course I
Had quite
can
enough of
win.
you.
We're the gardeners, ain't we?
These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good. We know exactly why we're here.
Okay, what, I wonder,
You heard 'em.
is my
They pop and run.
destination? Probably in the direction where there are a lot of dudes.
Army's worth of blaster.
Really? I don't have a
Try to finish off.
direction? Oh. Rocket.
Rocket! Move them!
I don't know what to use here.
Yes! So we can disrupt it! He is broken!
There we go.
Danger! High voltage!
Peter, that's not a song you have a reference point for.
Right now, Rocket. We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill.
Oh, my huddle bar is gone.
Pop lady better not ding our shit.
My shit. Wait a second. You say our?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
They're going into the
Unleash me onto these fools!
Ooh, a rare Chivo.
Scud X. We're just here for the fulfillment.
That's right. We brought you back.
Breathing room crew.
That was a good one.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
The galaxy's only hope.
This one is prime!
I should probably use the right ability on these guys.
Watch the language.
Stun him. Stun him.
Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Stun him.
How was she staying astride boom without a saddle?
How many times have I saved your butt now?
That's the thing you were wondering about, Gamora? How the hell? There we go. Well, this one guy has given me a remarkable amount of trouble, considering he's almost dead.
To the ritual
How
chamber.
close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Damn! They called in the creep elite.
At least they brought the elevator for us.
The hangar's wide open!
Ah,
Attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again. Hold them down, crew. These guys really need
okay, let's do a murder.
We had
Let's do a lot of murders.
reception last time! The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Oh, I'm gonna die again?
All the more
Really?
reason to kill
I'm gonna
them
die again? Alright, this ability is straight OP. Wait, revive or heal companions 10 times? He's only used it twice.
You don't want to be in the way of that!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots.
He is weakened! Attack the solid lectures! A perfect opportunity for pain!
midsole.
With fervor! This will be our glorious final assault!
Alright, knot them up. Ow. 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 Okay, now I'm in danger. Now I'm in serious trouble.
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right!
Well,
Ain't nothing getting through.
rip.
Damn! They called in the creep elite.
At least they brought the elevator for us.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
You, get down here.
Don't spot us. We should be okay.
Ow, you, get down here.
So many crackpots to blast.
They are better slain than devoured by maggots! Brace yourself!
Hey,
You
next
can't
time,
do that
you're
without
on
a
your own.
tank!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
That one. There we go.
What us?
Let's sever his eyes
Let's just do a hellish amount of damage and see how that goes. Do that.
Pulling from his bag of tricks.
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted.
Oh, whoops.
Better now, thanks.
That wasn't great. Not an ideal use of that ability.
Abandon the whole Diaz and Sorcel. Beware the bolstered attacks.
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books. Save your ammo. Hit this creep with a special surprise.
Gonna do some damage there, Drax.
The hangar's wide open. They can attack from anywhere.
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere. The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat.
Chrome Dome's gotta go.
There we go.
Overrun.
No! What terrible timing.
Less lethal. Still hurts, I bet.
Put him through. Lead
It'll
him.
be a slide.
Behind you. Hey, Studheads.
There we go.
Fulfillment.
Don't want to miss the opening ceremonies.
Listen to Groot. Get in here.
All right, let's go. To the elevator.
This place brings back troubling memories. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping.
Can
into
we do
that?
that?
Freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
All right, so this is the one where Mantis can fly it.
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Ah, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Making short work of these cultist creeps. These deluded souls.
Let's
do not
just
know
keep
when
doing that.
Feel this?
These people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's
All
have
right.
Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Seems like this door is the way we're headed
Door's
next.
flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
That looks promising, doesn't it?
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
Oh, you rocket!
Everyone together.
Stop and shoot!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet.
Get him dealt with. Did we get them all? Oh, not all of them.
Roll. For the pug lady, I mean. Watch your butts.
Consider my butts watched.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
It's a good question.
It's on the ship somewhere.
Raker's congregation just lost a member. We made another mess.
Groot's right.
Hellbender and Foom don't have the tape deck.
They gotta have Janet.
The bad thing seemed to have the tape deck. The craving, the thing that I don't remember what it's called.
Our guard for the battle ahead.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
Oh, did Foom swallow it? Okay. I just didn't see it well enough to realize that was what it was.
Hey, the matriarch could not save this one!
Don't mourn him, feed him.
Rush him, Drax!
Blammo. It was quick, and it looked like the black goop, like the black fancy special effects to me. Sorry, Gamora.
My fists have quelled the believer! Don't mourn him, beat him!
Or, good grief.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Oops. Well. Oh, okay. It's good to be back.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
You said it.
You're right. It was used as Hellbender's entrance. I just parsed the visual incorrectly.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Oh.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the
Aha.
other ones?
Yeah, and those loser guards sparked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Hmm. That's a lot of wind.
Really the safest route?
Well, I bet
No.
you could pull up the rest
Definitely
of them
not.
panels.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No, it's huge flarking turbines. See, told ya.
Good thinking!
Ah, there we go.
This sucks.
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too.
Okay. Oh, video game protagonist, I'm glad you liked it.
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy. You can do this.
Oh, there are tempting components, you're right.
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destined stack baskets.
Uh-oh. Everything's fine. No! Well, that was a waste.
Get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good.
Ha! Huh.
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying.
Defiant furry one!
Oh no. All right, everything's fine. I'm just a piece of pressed meat at the moment.
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar.
At least it's not
Oh, no.
raining!
Don't jinx it.
Okay, still good, still good. I gotta know what's up there, though. I just gotta. And it's gonna be very bad for me to find out. No, God, no, 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 no. Trying not to die.
Or something! Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
Whoops.
We ain't going out like this.
Just get behind
I absolutely do have to know what's up there. 100%. There's clearly loot. It's going to be a costume of some kind, I'm sure. Because it's a, like, big, difficult-to-get piece of loot. Nope, nope, nope. Damn you. Yes! Oh, balls. Ugh. There must be something up there. They wouldn't put a platform there for no reason, would they? I don't believe it. Huh. They did, in fact, put a platform here for no reason. Why is that platform there? For people like me. Oh, okay. Friends.
Go get him, guys! Scott!
Wait, wouldn't that open us up to space?
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space.
We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
All right, we're definitely working under the shields paradigm of there being atmosphere held around the ship.
Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock.
Automated turret.
All right,
Formerly
let's do
Planet
this.
Cracker mining lasers modified with anti-piracy software and hardware to protect Sacrosanct's cargo.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
Throw that, Drax!
I don't think Peter is the only one that can't breathe in space.
These renegades are relentless.
Rocket was wearing a breather when he was walking around on the outside of our ship.
Be getting close. Using the turrets is a great idea.
Using the turrets.
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murder and...
Just assume he's wearing one now too, but we can't. We saw that he wasn't. Oh balls.
Mines are gonna be an issue! Watch your knives to me, you!
I shall break their bones.
I see him! Hold on, bud!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards.
Yeah, balls. Drax.
Toss it!
Okay, I would like this guy to die.
What Flark was explosive? Well, now! The rodent is being overwhelmed!
I'd like that guy to die better than he is.
I knew you had my back! Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
Uh-oh, the whole team is pressed.
Root, fire down!
I'm ready!
Trying to destroy!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Holy moly.
Say, time for a little crowd control. Take him out! I'm overstealing the pressure! Put him down!
There we go, staggered. God. Get him! Get him! Get him! There we go. Drax, get in there. Thank you.
That fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
I really wish I had a larger amount of element energy. What can I do here that will be useful?
I thought you'd never have! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Okay, what else have we got? Oh, just one more guy. Cool.
Not enough!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
All right, Rocket, do your thing, please.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
That panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Excellent work.
Sure, that's as good a way as any. Why couldn't you have done that in the middle of battle?
Heads up! We've got no friends!
Rocket! Go wild! Are we sure
What happened? Oh, I see what happened there.
they do? Just make yourself heavier!
They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them!
Ack. Here, Gamora.
Like a hot knife!
How big is this ship?
More like several ships all joined together!
It's really big, Peter. You saw it.
It opened the Nova Corps crackpot! These renegades are relentless!
There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Okay.
Whoa! Monster down!
Oh,
Hey.
guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very
Okay, I would like to not get sniped from across the map. If you're gonna snipe me from...
Likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much
Snipe me to my face, would you?
Stick it to 'em, Groot!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platform?
He was gone long before I got to him!
Hey. That's a nice guy. Uh-oh.
Gravity out here! If they do, just make yourself heavier!
I'm not sure that's how that works, Drax. But nice. Thanks for coming out.
to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Oh yeah, that definitely looks like a blaster door, doesn't it?
Let's keep pushing forward.
Why did they let ice like that accumulate like that on the outside of their spaceship? That seems not ideal.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Grim.
Thanks, bud.
All right.
Any
Whee!
bets on what's down there? No.
Or guys.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Now, you drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Another cultist!
Like the world's safest bet.
Sad. Keep punching their scud lights out.
This guy in particular, I want to die.
Then put him in a body bag. He's boosting their power. They're gonna hit hard.
Our enemies grow stronger!
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Now's our chance!
The bluey.
Raker had to know we chasing here, right?
I don't think he gives a scud. Guy is an ego bigger than this whole shit. No mercy.
I really want this one guy in particular to die. Please die. There we go.
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction. I see you, Groot. Watch
Uh-oh.
out.
Now we've got guys with fire shields. That's not great.
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now.
I assume the game is keeping a kill score.
Send it their way, Drax.
Okay, how do I murder you? You are lightning based.
Peter.
The Warheads have me up his buddies.
Let's sever his ties that bind!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Bombs away, Rocket!
This has got my name on it!
No!
Somebody swat
No!
by. You're up, big guy!
All right, Groot. Come to the rescue, please.
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
There, has some lightning.
You're tearing in the right direction.
Yeah, Groot is like super OP now. It's great.
Everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
I can always tell that my battles aren't going very well when they take like super long and the dialogue loops.
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
What is next, Peter Quill? You struggle in vain!
Hey, I'm just shooting the heck out of this guy. There we go.
Rocket! Safety's off!
We can never let something like this happen again!
No, we're gonna live up to our name.
There we go.
We gotta thrash that priest mage first.
Look,
Then the
they
rest of them.
surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving.
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
Well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, where are we? This doesn't... Oh, this is going to be a boss arena, isn't it? Yeah.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be there, Terminators.
Was hoping the monsters would smash the ships away from Sacrosanct!
We're just doing what monsters do. Ain't about precision.
There, now he's completely armless.
There goes the arm. We're barely scratching the big thing's paint.
Light him up, Rocket!
There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning.
Oh, yuck! Smells like the inside of a sweaty Halloween mask.
Okay, let's just get him. And cool.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
Okay, what's next?
Man, I'd love to confiscate this ship. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it.
That's one
Job off.
hell of a paint job.
I would miss Cammy.
I think there would be room for her. I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually
Is this the
working.
first
I never
balance
expected
beam I've had to
Hellbender
deal with
show
this
up
game?
here.
I wasn't
No,
sure
not
we were
quite.
ever gonna find Foom or beat him. Groot's right.
Nah, we did that. Not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
Because
That's right,
you
I
guys
did
have
walk in the
terrible
brain one.
judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't...
Oh, got more exploding. Ah,
Rocket,
Jesus
tell me
Christ.
we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. Clark, don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces.
All right, so he didn't like being gripped. Ow! Yikes!
We're all hurting, Groot.
Down here.
Push through it.
Peter Quill! More defectors have arrived!
All right, are we down to just the Centurions? Looks like we might be.
I
All right,
cannot reach
ice
the
beam.
flying traitor!
We need to take him in for a forced landing. Yo!
Let's see that sword!
Oof.
We can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
Now that's cool!
All right, let's just do a heck ton of damage.
Hurt them my way!
Uh-oh. No, thank you.
This is the right way.
Ow!
I know it.
Oh, jeez.
Is this a dead end?
If there is no passage, we will make one!
I'll enjoy this!
Yeah, Gamora, get in there. How did this guy come to have so much health again?
Me? Shoot you! Do your thing, Drax! Thanks, Gamora!
Where's the one that we murdered significantly?
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Groot? Yes! Thank you, Groot. And you're done.
We're all hurting, Groot. Gotta push through it. Stop zipping around. Just let me snork and blast you.
Winning on it!
Thank you, Gamora.
To the ball!
Whoa, glad she's on our side.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Death has come!
Yes.
Go to town on him, big guy.
Do some damage. Everybody do some damage.
Hardcore zombie. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Oh, what's this? Oh, thanks, buddy.
is yours, Star-Lord.
Oh, yeah. There's our metal album cover.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Psychological harm was done. And I'm going to call it there because I think we're approaching the end of Chapter 14. That leaves us 15 and 16 to get through tomorrow, and I assume 16 is going to be shorter. So I'm going to call it there for tonight. It's not quite 10 o'clock. Let's call it there. That was a nice high point to go out on. And I will be back tomorrow. Same Matt time, same Matt channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. Playing probably the end of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I do hope you'll tune in then. But until then, I have a Twitter you can follow at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. I have a YouTube channel where my VODs go, which I have linked for you in chat. I have a Discord server, and you can join the Discord server by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers if you are a subscriber here. And, of course, I have an Instagram and a letterbox that you can follow as well if that seems like something you'd like to do. So that's all. That's everything I've got in me for this evening. But real quick, as always, let us see who is online to throw to. And this evening, I'm going to pitch to Jordan, who's playing Valorant, of all things. So everybody hop aboard this raid train. We're going to go visit Jordan, and that should be fun. So yeah, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you all have a fabulous evening, and I will see you back here tomorrow. So long, and bye.